Welcome to Financial Accounting. Accounting is the language of business. This will be a 12-week course, and I've designed this class in hopes that you finish knowing more than you did when you started. Accounting is a language. It has ground rules and is cumulative in that each part builds on the next. Chapter 1 starts with the ground rules and the end product, the financial statements. Chapter 2 and 3 go through how the information ends up on the financial statements by taking you through the accounting cycle. The rest of the chapters provide more detail. Please make sure you spend time on the first 3 chapters. If you spend the time there, the rest will make sense to you. Now, there is a module each week with the chapter requirements. You also can find out what is expected by looking in Canvas at the to-do shown on the right-hand side of the home page, the bottom of the syllabus page, the calendar on the left menu, the grade shows maximum points and your grades, and I will be reminding you twice a week what you need to do. The home page in Canvas, this is what it looks like. This is what you see in Canvas for either of my 116 classes. On the right, it lists assignments and due dates. It also provides links to the syllabus and weekly modules, and there are a number of places you can find this. So, these are the weekly assignments. However, they don't include the smart books, which are also a requirement. Although they show a due date at the end of the semester, you really should do those before you do anything on each chapter. Now, you have a link here to the syllabus, and you have another link over here at the bottom of the page, and of course you have another link here on the left side menu. Those are all going to get you to the syllabus. The same with the learning modules. You have a link here, you have a link down there, and you have one there. Now, you want to go there every week because it's going to list all of your assignments for you. Now, to communicate with me, please select the inbox on the left side. That is how you're going to email me whenever you need anything, because that comes directly to me and I will respond. Now let's take a look at the syllabus page. Alright, the syllabus page, I love this feature of Canvas. If you select syllabus by any of the links, what you're going to see is you're going to see a link to download the syllabus, and then if you select the assignments or go-to modules to do Get to Know You, or what we call the autobiography and syllabus quiz. What's nice about this page is it has links to all the assignments and shows the due dates. Also remember though that the smart books are at the bottom because I have the due date at the end of the semester. The reason is, for whatever reason, smart books cannot be late. So I can't let you be late and punish you 1% a day. That software doesn't work that way, so I give you all semester work on them, but you don't wait till the last minute because they're a lot of work, and they're worth 15 points each. So there's our link to our syllabus, and these are the assignments. All you have to do is click on them and it'll get you where you want to go. And again, that's the link you would have selected. Now, what happens when you select modules? Okay, this is an example. Now, if you notice on this, if we look over here at this right here, you'll see there's an arrow. If you click on that, it will then proceed like it does for the September 16th. It then will list all of the requirements. So remember, that's what that's there for you. So when you select modules, you'll see a module for each week that includes links to the week's assignments. The first day of class, you need to go to first day and complete the autobiography and syllabus quiz for a total of 20 points. That's pretty easy, 20 points. Before you go to module 1, you need to go to the McGraw Hill link on the left. Now, when you select the McGraw Hill link, this is what you're going to see. This will take you to the McGraw Hill program for the assignments. you select Begin, and this is what you're going to see. You want to make sure you're in the right class, which you will be if you go through my Canvas course, and then it's going to allow you to go to Connect. After you sign in, you're going to see these options. Now, you have an option. If you bought the access code, you enter it. That's the first option. Oh, sorry, that's the first option. Our second option is you can just buy the ebook and the access code. I would suggest you do that because that's the cheapest route, and you don't really need to buy this book because this book is really a surface view of accounting, and if you really want to know accounting, you want to get your intermediate accounting book. Or the next thing you can do is you can actually get the book, a printed copy. Or for 2 weeks, and that's within the first 2 weeks of the class, you can get a temporary access, which saves all your work, but you still end up having to buy it. Now, once you go into McGraw Hill, it's going to list all of your assignments. Now, what I would suggest you do, again, is you always start with the Smart Book, because what it does is walks you through the textbook. And remember, anything that's shown as extra help is not worth any points. Now, when you select any of the assignments on the right, it will tell you when they are available, number of attempts, points, and if it's timed. The Smart Books are not timed and are done when you get all the points. Now, for the first 3 chapters, what you might see, there might be a lot of questions. Now, remember, if you don't understand something, you can start reading the book. And this right here explains how the program works. My students have really loved the Smart Books because they feel that they give you a great overview before you start doing the work. Now, if you don't know the answer, select Reading at the bottom corner and it will take you to the page in the textbook that discusses the concept. In the top corner, it tells you how many questions you must answer correctly and the number you have so far. Now remember, this is based on correct answers. You could get 100 questions if you don't answer any of them correctly, so remember that. They're trying to see if you understand the concepts, and if you don't, they're going to keep asking you until you come up with the right answer. So if you miss a question, write down the correct answer. Now, when you go in Canvas to grades, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see your score and the maximum number of points. Again, remember, Smart Books are a class requirement and are listed on the bottom because of the due date, which is the end of the semester. But don't wait till the end because they take a while to complete. Okay, I look forward to starting you on your accounting journey. I love accounting because it is all about problem solving. If you need help, please email me through Canvas. I will get back with you and I'll walk you through the problem. Thank you, and I look forward to working with you.